I'm alive. I haven't actually set up my OBS. Yeah, that's the one. Hey, gang. Oh, I'm here. I did literally just set up OBS. Like 3 seconds ago. No one is here. Oh, there is someone here. I was making a Roblox animation. Log in. Thank you. I see you did log in. Let me ping the Discord. I need to like get the link to the stream. I can't look at chat right now, so just. There we go. If I'm too quiet, let me know. I was quite literally just like making my dinner. I got some pizza, and my girlfriend messaged me, be like, "How's stream going?" Because I was supposed to start stream like 40 minutes ago. I am, of course, making an emulator today for a university project. I mean, this is what I got so far, just a window. Just, yeah. This is about as far as I know, it's about as far as my knowledge gets me, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of reading this stream. But hopefully I can get something working. I don't plan on using, what's it called? Glad today, which is what I've used in the past. By any chance, can you send your Discord link? I can do that. I can do that. Usually I have it in the, whatchamacallit? Usually I have it in the description. But to be honest, I completely forgot about it. Nope, that doesn't. No Discord, I don't want to paste hidden. Use copy button. That's not what I... Discord, please. I mean... Does this work? No! Oh my god. I'm gonna disable streamer mode on Discord. I'm trying to send an invite. There we go. I got it. I don't know what's wrong with Discord. Link is there. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a Game Boy emulator. Why am I using C++ 99? I want null pointers. Alright, so since it's a Game Boy, that is not good. Now I turn back on streamer mode. This is why I have streamer mode on, because people I know will just send their messages to show up on the screen. Anyway, so we'll do a quick rundown of the project at the moment. First off, it just real quick runs, like in main, just checks If GLFW kills itself, if it doesn't work, throw me an arrow. Next, it makes the window. If it can't, throw me an error and terminate the process. I do actually real quick want to look at Game Boy screen size. No, I need it in pixels. 1 sec. Okay, so I want to just show what size of screen we're going to be working with today. This small. Obviously, I'll probably scale it up. But we'll see. This is some really good pizza, by the way. Anyway, then in the main loop, it just every single thing, it'll real quick just run a program. Window? Yep, that's right. I am alive, yeah. I finished Summer Universe. What's under? I don't know. Can we hear the choose? No, you cannot. This will so work, gang. Yeah, so that's the project. I've got my CMake, which is a mess. Linux Mint. This is Linux Mint. I would drink orange juice, but I have alcohol with me. Oh, error. YouTube is not what? I'm getting an issue. YouTube is not receiving enough video. It's probably fine. I did want to, actually, should I turn on my webcam today? What do you guys think? What was I about to do? I've just lost. He's drunk. You got me. See, maybe I shouldn't turn on my webcam as they're defaulted to 480p. I set it to 1920 1080. I specifically set it to 1920 1080. Yeah, it is set. Webcam? Okay, I'll turn my webcam on, I guess. Actually, I'll finish eating, then I'll turn my webcam on. I want to eat on stream. Anyway, I don't know how to make an emulator now. This is as far as I've gotten. And I quite literally don't know where to go from here. Like, I'm probably just gonna, like, just stream in 1080 but defaulted to... probably because in the past I've streamed in 480p. I've actually got, like, quite good upload now. So I can actually stream in higher resolutions. How to make an emulator? How to build a Game Boy? I know most people start with chip 8. So I'm just gonna, but I'm gonna skip that. To read the emulated Discord, it has resources. I should do that, but also I'm gonna read this because this looks good. I actually closed OBS for a second there. There's no better way to learn than emulating a computer. Now, in this book, blah blah blah. I'm not doing it in Rust. Boo. Okay, I'm looking at the architecture. CPU, the RAM. Chip 8 is best, but I use chip 9, so. Also, I do plan on having this emulator become like an actual piece of hardware. Working on a Raspberry Pi, probably a Zero. I could maybe try get it running on a Pico. That might be a bit harder. And I'll do it on a breadboard, so it'll be called like Bread Boy. That Rust guide is also linked with Discord. I'm just gonna do the same thing, but in C, because C is better. It's got I/O. Alright, let's look at the CPU. What does the CPU do? Yep, it's a CPU. So I need to create registers. That makes sense. I need to flag registers. What? If you made a Game Boy emulator, you would need a Pico 2 with a 512 kilobyte RAM. 512? That sounds like too much. Oh. Game Boy RAM. That seems like it had 8 kilobytes. What are you on about? Yeah. All up at 16 kilo. Actually, 20 kilobytes. I can do math. 28 kilobytes. Plus, like, flash memory, but... Oh, actually, I need it for the flash memory, yeah, because Pico doesn't use SD cards. Actually, I can just use, like, a loader on the breadboard that, like, you put, a real cartridge on. I don't think it exists, and I do have Game Boy cartridges that I can test it with. Because we do not support piracy here. Piracy is a no. It's how much RAM it has. Okay. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this in C. So these look like I kind of just have to do the registers first. So, oh, one moment. I finished eating, so I might turn my webcam on now. Also, SMH, so much stream delay with you with it. That's just kind of how YouTube is. Like, streaming on YouTube is just kind of like that. Stream delay is just huge. Even on your streams, you have crazy stream delay. That's just a thing. How do I do my webcam? Oh, it's me. Hello. It's a lot of settings. Why are there so many settings now? I don't know having that. Ooh. You can have almost no stream delay. I don't know how to do that. I haven't said like I don't know how to change the stream delay on YouTube. I'll figure it out one day. I probably have it set really long. I'm gonna move my webcam. Let me move my webcam because chat's over there. Hello Night Poster? Yeah, it's a banger. I got it from my girlfriend the other day. It's a display, like it's a metal poster. It's really good. I've also got a bunch of boxes drying in the background, so just ignore those. And my vodka. But that's not important, I'm not drinking that tonight. Anyway, I'm gonna add a delay in the web panel. Let's go. Hello, Jibby. I mean, I don't know how to. How do I actually remove? How do I change the stream delay? Like, how do I do that? Can I do that right now? Or is that something that, like, I have to wait till after stream to do? Why is the thumbnail? Aside from NES, that's my bad. Alright, let's... I'm actually just gonna give this a good read and then... Let's see. I'm in the wrong windows. There's a thumbnail in it? Yeah, I already read that. Yeah, I don't know if I can do it during stream either. We'll find out. We use that. Just, use an unsigned 8. It's just... It's on 8-bit, that's literally 1 byte. You should drink out of that vodka bottle behind you. No, because I don't like straight vodka, I only have it with mixes. There is Red Bull back there as well. My sister keeps coming to annoy me. I'm not drinking the vodka. I'm being productive today. No, it is not. Rebel's good. So I don't know Rust. If I'm going to the Discord, I'm going to find... I'm gonna find... what should we call it? I've already forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, the emulator Discord. I need documentation. Game Boy. Is it like pinned? There is pinned things. Sound emulate. I'm just gonna like this here so you guys can see. I have streamer mode on, so I shouldn't get notifications. Oh. This is not what I meant to click. Well, I need to do the... What did it say it was? An 8080? Yeah. Very similar. What actually was a sharp LR? I literally linked it earlier. Can you resend it to me? Because I don't remember it. See, there's people here that are actually good at what they're doing. I know there's a proper Game Boy section. I'm in there right now. That's what this is. I'm really bad at making... I mean, I've never done an emulator. Maybe I should do a chip 8 emulator first. Nah. I'm gonna jump in right now. Oh, it's been liked. I was literally in this channel like 30 seconds ago. Oh, I got mentioned. You made me lose the channel here. Game Boy, okay. Which one of these looks good? I'm gonna say a journey into Game Boy emulation. That sounds like this is already good. Yeah, do chip 8. I'm better than them. It's flipped, so it's like flip my camera so that like all the orientation's good. Another thing I can do, like if I... Yup, I can. Now my room is backwards, but if I point that way, it goes that way. Awesome. Oh, this is weird being backwards. Anyway, chip 8. No, I probably should do a chip 8. Do chip 9. Should I do chip 9? I could make a git project. Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? Alright, let me make a new project. I am just gonna copy this right now, just because I can't be bothered writing that bit back out. May as well. File, new project, C executable, C23. Dev chip 9. I'll do chip 8. I should do chip 8. That's what I'm literally doing right now. I gotta update the stream title. Wrong button. How do I change the stream title? I manage stream. Actually, it just says streaming making an emulator, so I can do chip 8. Yeah, and it doesn't specifically say that I'm doing that. Okay, sure. I need to make my folders, so I need my source folder, I need my libs folder, my libraries, I need to go here, I'm just gonna like cover that there. Hashtag, and make the chip 8 run in the Game Boy 1 later. If I can get that done within the next 2 months, that'll be a pretty good university project. I put my camera like here, when I look at chat, it's like I'm looking at you guys. Right there. UFW import. Anyway, there's the GLFW import. I'll do the rest later. Put that there. Set. Genomes. Source lib. Source directory. Which we cmake underscore current source directory slash source set with directory just future reference. I always forget to do this early on, and then it comes 5 minutes back later. So I'm just doing it now. Should change that to lib, and I should rename this. It's chip 8. By the way, these live streams, I'm like, this live stream will be going into my university paper. Could be funny. Maybe I can get my like my lecturer to subscribe. That's what's happening. Where And then projects up. Union, if you're trying to make him president of the whole thing, please, you should do that. I'm not going to say what university I go to, because that is probably not a good idea to share on the internet. Think about it. Make me the president of the university. I say as I drink more alcohol. Let me now cd lib git submodule. Where's the glfw? glfw GitHub. He goes to the Uni of Epic Developer. Damn it, it's been shared online. That's right, I go to the Epic Developer University. There's the wrong. Oh, I got another message. Top chip one is Tobias guy. Where is it? Where's Tobias? Who is did I read that message correctly? Top chip 81 by Tobias. Where is this? I don't see this. Am I blind? I might be blind. Oh wait, it's maybe he's talking about the top one. Is this by Tobias? Yes, Tobias. Hello, Tobias. Actually, I read this one the other day. That's fine. Anyway, add github.com/glfw/glfw space glfw. Not a Git report. Oh, I actually need to put this on Git. Share project on GitHub. Yeah, keep it private. Description. All. Share. I need to Git ignore. The ads you just got? I got ads? What? Cancel. Let me actually do a git ignore. New file dot git ignore. Yeah, add it. I need dot idea. I need make build ego, make build and release. Release. Jack Black Minecraft meeting reference. And then build. And then I can commit it. Initial bitch. Ads on this tutorial for Chibet. What? Wait, what ads did I get? What is Timu? Go away. I don't get Timu. Advertise the weirdest stuff. Let me just commit the stuff and push it straight away. Let me just check GitHub. Okay, yeah, everything seems to be good. Yeah, okay, it's all good, yeah. I haven't actually added the dependencies folder, but I will add that in a second. Anyway. Let's be absolute or begin with dot slash. Oh, I forgot HTTPS. Yeah. Chicken jockey. Is that working? Is that good? In lib? Yeah. Okay. Let me just commit that stuff. GLFW exists now. BRB, all good. Because I am lazy. Let me go to my other project. I'm just gonna copy the test because I'm lazy. You can tell I copied this from like a tutorial series. I really need to figure out how to. Wait, no, this is SDL. I don't care. SDL is not what I'm doing. No, I rewrote the GLFW one correctly. Did I not commit that like a second ago? Yeah, I didn't. Not SDL. It's GLFW now. And glad to put wrong. Use that. Alright. Commit. Commit failed with error. 8 files failed to commit. Nice. Why it fail? Huh? I committed it. I just haven't pushed it now. I don't remember how to push things on Git. The Git help. What is up with your mic? Is it bad? Is my microphone bad? If I push. Git push. Git push. Not a git. I need the CD. I don't actually remember the file structure. Can I just run tree? Nope, tree is not found. That's a Windows thing. Let me find. Oh, root CLI projects. Okay. CD. It's peaking and clipping. Let me just shake it a bit. I think I do need to get a new cable for my microphone. It's kind of a bit iffy. Just if I do that, is that any better? That's maybe a quick change. What is the file called? Steve Client Project. Oh, capital C, my bad. Capital L. Sorry. What? Oh, the slash is still there. There we go. What's in it then? ITD 102 GB dash emulator. And then I need to git push. Username, I will be moving this for my password. Authentication failed. Oh. Password for it was removed. Please see getting started idea about remote repositories. Authentication failed. It's driving me insane. How do I push it? How do you say chicken jumped on my speakers? How do I put? I'm trying to push, but it won't authorize. Should I just download the GitHub app? I'm gonna download the GitHub app because I'm lazy. Download now. Does it? Is it on Linux? Nope. Not on Mac. Not. I can't authorize. This is just causing issues. Let me open back up the terminal. My CD, D-line project /IT. Just use GH desktop. That's what I just tried, but it's all Linux. Oh, it is. The line has Git integration? Yeah, but I committed without pushing. So now it's kind of lost in limbo. Actually, is it just on the software manager for Mint? And it's like... No, it's not. Okay. Well, it's worth a shot. What is this? Can I just, like... copy that into terminal? Yeah, I can. Okay, that works. Just don't have the link login thing, but this is also why I use an SS. I did have an SSH key before I reset my computer. I just haven't set it back up because I'm lazy. Honestly, I really should set up my SSH key and also get my pass key back because I have to keep using my authenticator app and normally I just use a pass key. Is it just on here now? Nope. Oh, did I just save it into the directory I was just in? That's not where it's meant to go. It's yeah, yeah, I'm not showing my password. Yay, I know I can delete the Debian. Yippee, I got it working. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let me no, I can't be bothered. Authorized desktop. Yeah, sure. They haven't like actually share like personal information. Just be like, yeah, this is actually my home address, and this is my 7 dogs, and this is, you know, I don't actually have a dog. I do. Nope. Wait, yes, that's correct. I need this one. Add repository. Push. That is what I need this. Did all that just to hit that one button. Yeah. Oh, it's Bryn. Hello, Bryn. I can just steal my own. See, it's not stealing if it's my own code. Good morning, after evening to everyone. It is like it is nighttime. My blinds open. Ignore the copious amounts of glasses I have on my desk. I really need to clean it up. My desk just has so many glasses on it. I prefer to mourn after breakfast. I hate that so much. It's so stupid. Yeah, why didn't I just copy this? I didn't have to do that. I could just copy this and then come back here. Does this work now? Oh wait, I know why that didn't work. I need to put some compile things. Earlier, I'm not rewriting it. Link libraries, maybe. Next moment. Wouldn't have to do this on Windows. Because all the DLLs would just work. Because DLLs are for Windows. Are you standing outside your window? I didn't. You should come inside. Say hi to the stream. Yeah. Like how when it first appeared, you literally like couldn't see it. Okay, now how big is chip A? Isn't it 128 by 64? Chip A resolution. No, not chip. What? It's not what I was after. I was, yeah, 64. Ah, I doubled it. Oops. Oh, this is gonna be tiny. I know I can upscale later, but like, I can't be bothered, so 64 by 32. That's so crap. That's too small. There's not even a minimize button. I'm definitely gonna upscale it. Honestly, I'm probably gonna do that now. It just needs to be like a 2-to-1 ratio. So if I just do like 800 by... It's just two... Oh, that'll be stretching if it's not multiple of 8. 256 by 128. Yeah. That's a weird resolution. I don't like that. I'll be used to it. And this is the Dev Chip 8. H pixel mate. Back. It has to be 15 by 50. What's the resolution? I can do math. 54 by 15. 960, and then I can just half that. 960 by... That's 480? Yeah. Can I open the right tab, please? Thank you. 960 by 480. That's 15 by 15. Yeah, okay. Now the question is, what do I do from here? I've not ever done any sort of emulation. I said this earlier. Hey, wait. Sea Lion has an AI assistant? I'm not using that. Okay, let me just commit this. I like to commit as I go. It also means when I do my documentation for my assignment, I have things to reference. Window opens now. First, make something to draw squares. The only way I know how to draw squares is whatchamacallit. Yeah, the only way I know how to draw squares is by two triangles, and I don't have GLAD here today, so I don't have the OpenGL context, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. I only have windowing and some very basic OpenGL functions. I should have. What do I want to do? I want to really quick just fix something. Your branches, and we just... I hate that C line always defaults to master. I want main. Try read the guide first? Guide schmide. Who needs a guide? People were born in 1945 with no life insurance could be eligible for... I need to know. Just blocking like every ad on the site. So y'all won't give away any code. I like that. Is that Joe Wisebecker? Is that him? Invite from a cosmic VIP microcomputers, and then a simple way to make small programs get the computer instead of using machine language. Blah blah blah. You could type in hexadecimal instructions using hex keypad to resemble machine code, which were more high level and interpreted on the fly by a small program chip emulator interpreter. Chip 8 students for other computers like the Finnish Telemac. Do you not have an? I actually don't. Can I download one? Add. What? Let me just find one. Ad block. I don't care about YouTube ads because that's piracy. It's not piracy. This one's the recommended one, so I'll trust it. Ad. And sure. I did it. Does this fix the thing? Yeah, it does. Vlog is the one to totally not use. I already added ghostery, so. Ooh. It's got cool things. Sorry, I got distracted. Finished Teleback, literally 1984. Did George Orwell write this? Why is my... Sorry, my hair is just terrible today. The interest of how 1990 had a renaissance, graphing calculators, chip 40. Yeah. I was gonna start chip 9. Now we're up to chip 48. Super chip with hiring so many different implementations to the start of the decade. Excuse me. So many different implementations of several decades and many consistent specifications of Windows along the way. Proves exists, not a programming tutorial, you should already know. So program it, yeah, do him. All you'll have rough, so it could be done. Just have basically understanding binary hexes or right hex windows. So if it's, I'm gonna do this right now. E3 1 2 3 9 a 11 plus 3 14 B3 to decimal. Whale. Wait, cause wait, who's whale? 179. Oh wait, yeah, because it's hex bytes. Wait, no, I'm dumb. I could have figured that out. 8 bytes. Yeah, I could have figured it out. Wait, is it 8 bytes? No, it's 1 byte. Why? Why did I get that so wrong? I had actually I have a textbook. It's not here right now. Excuse me. I'm yawning a lot. I'm really tired. Yeah, cause it's B, which is 11. I genuinely, why am my brain's still working with this? I do know how to do hex. I do know how hex works. Oh yeah, because hex is only 4 bits of a byte, isn't it? That's why. So B3 is like, because it's 11, it's... framework. 2 4 8 1 2, so it's 1 0 1 1 0 0. That's all right, is it? Where's I feel like I'm getting sidetracked here. Believe you were all grown up. I feel like only yesterday was trying to wear a maid dress. What? It's like 2 years ago and it was as a joke. But I just remembered I have to put these on. They were on the floor, which is probably not a good idea because it's very expensive. Actually. What do you mean just... You're in ground. It's true, they do. We all wear maid dresses. Also, why is Sirik a moderator on my stream? I don't remember I just noticed that. Why is he a moderator? Yeah, because if it's B3, it's B. But yeah, that's 11, and then 3 is 001. Oh, I was about to say I'm actually think, but then you did it. You made it all on SI. I don't remember doing that. Maybe I'm not. Last stream was like a decade ago. 2 years ago. I don't remember when the last stream was, but I can't be bothered checking. You need a way to draw graphics to screen every key press main graphical library, so you can use something like STL directly. 4 kilobytes? That's a lot. I've only got 32 gigabytes on this. Program counter. Yeah. Alright, I need to figure out how to draw pixels. Draw pixels in GLFW. How do I do this? That's a lot. His webcam is hiding his open tabs. It's a lab open. There you go, I fixed it. Control pixels. What's this? GL pixel. That's a function. That is from Chronos, which means it's from. I need GLFW, not add. I'm not reading that. Probably should. Yeah, here you go. This is the function. I'm not using the Win API. Now he's hiding the URL. There's literally nothing in that spot. You see my Pokemon towel with all the things drying on it. All my containers. Ah, it's dripping. Checking out the A's because I think the underside ones are dry now. Alright, give me one moment, guys. You can see right now, I'm not very tall. I just have my desk quite low. If I stand back here, I'm still short. Peak humor. I just had a very specific spot. Because I hid it from you. Your mum asked me to. Your mum asked me to hide it from you. Well, where do you want me to put my webcam? Where do you want it? Oh. Rendering raw pics up. This is 50 minutes! I'm not watching that. You know, like, yeah, here we go. 2 minutes. It's like a PowerPoint presentation. Just invite us all to your house. Alright, everyone come around.
Welcome back to another technical video. Today I'll be going through your questions.
I can't hear. Can you guys hear that? I can't hear it.
Question. Answering it.
I can't hear the audio. That's odd. Maybe I have to switch to headset, which I really don't want to do because the audio quality gets like really bad.
And I'm hoping finding that
I
solution
can, but it's
that you're looking
awful.
for. Guys, remember to stay just a little bit crazy, just like me. And
Why is he
work through
like?
to that resolution?
You know,
Now let's
why is he
continue on.
outside? Yeah, why is the open shield? Also, this audio quality is terrible because I'm on headset, not headphones. What's his hair, Molly? Someone tell me how to draw a single white pixel at coordinates, say 100, 200. I'm using GLUT, and so far I figured out how to open a blank window. Once I figured out how to draw pixels, I will use that to implement the Bruchenham line drawing algorithm. Yes, I know why OpenGL can draw lines. I'm required to implement this myself. I'm not... Okay, it's a window. No, I'm not using GLUT. I'm using GLW. I just got outside his windows. Oh, high five. Ah, are you guys both out here now? Oh, I don't see you because it's dark outside. You gotta come in if you want. Yeah, I want to draw pixel by pixel. Let me just fill my entire, like... Then use the GL function. Copy the image from the screen. How do I do this? Oh, master channel that records a single generator and then edits Stack Overflow answer the question of it. You know what? ChatGPT. You my one. You helped me earlier with setup stuff. You visit often. I do not visit ChatGPT often. Actually, I use it for summarizing. How do I draw a specific pixel at location 12, 16 on my GLFW window? You guys don't get to see my previous searches. One sec. You guys don't get to see it because I don't like you. Why in March does it just say empty room, no elephants? What was I... What was I looking at? There we go. Empty room, no elephants. No one said I use it often. Google literally says you visit often. Okay, it's draw specific. Use a texture buffer or use GeoDraw picture. So how do I use GeoDraw pixels? Probably in here, I assume. GeoDraw pixels. Mode GeoTrack. What does that do? Nothing. Great. No, let's draw arrays. I want to draw pixels. Width, height. At 10, 10. Format. I don't know. Raspberry Pi 526. I needed the technical specs for an assignment and I couldn't be bothered going to Google. Also, I'm probably, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna... I just want to see my previous ChatGPT stuff. So we got the code that I used earlier because I'm lazy and I was having an issue with some of the... I was having an issue with this bit because I've not linked libraries on Linux before. Raspberry 5 versus PC, it's all just like, I needed exact one-to-one examples. ethical guidelines and development because I had to take an ethics course. This is, yeah. I wanted to see if you could make a photo of overflowing wine. Because apparently I can't. Water and a room with no elephants. None at all. Can I ask it to add an elephant to this room? Can you make a room with room that is empty? Yeah, the wine glass thing. Yeah, you've seen it too. You make a room that's empty with 0 elephants inside. Unless you have a room with 0 elephants. See, there was a hiccup with the image generation system right now. I can't create the updated image at the moment. Once it's back up, it'll generate your perfectly elephant-free room. I mean, it's still loading. It is moving. I'm gonna make my chip emulator even better. Mine is a black window. I'm being distracted by you guys. Yeah, so back cluster and clone filtering. I don't remember what this is for. So cool. And different programs, pros and cons, because I needed that for an assignment. How do I use the GL draw pixel function? Or Functino? I think I'm using compatibility. I don't think I was using. Actually, I'm using GLFW. I don't know what I'm using. What if I just like copy this? I don't have any like buffers or anything. Can I resolve symbol pixel? I generally don't know. I don't want to do shaders. I could just do SDL. I'm making chip silicon, so checkmate. Well, I'm making chip 48. She's cursor at this point. Where's cursor? I know what a cursor is. The AI no. I'm not copy pasting. I just want to know. Yeah, what if I just make ship A? No, because then that's not me doing it. I do want to do this myself. I'll figure it out. Just leave me alone, guys. If I just like... See, that doesn't work. Oh, because it didn't actually make a pixel. I just want to make that every single frame. Is there a pixel? I don't see one. What if I just like, boom, and then I need to input the, what is it, 96480. It's not here, guys. Why my chip? It's in Rust, but at least it worked. I've not done this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out. I don't actually know how to like draw pixels. I mean, that's depreciated. I really should be writing a shader. Oh, I deleted too much. I don't want to copy back. I just want to figure out how the function works. I'm gonna delete it and neaten it up. How does this function work? How do you a single pixel in OpenGL? I'm not using glove, but maybe I can get this. So initialize, create the window, clear the color. That's what they've got. Okay, so how does GL orthographic work? GL scissor? What is GL scissor? I've never heard of this function. GL scissor, integer, we're tired. What does this do? GL scissor is, let's do 15 at 15. I don't know what this does. It's probably for shaders, I assume. Just get STL lol. Honestly, at this point it might be easier. Have you learning programming for? I've been doing programming a long time, but I don't do graphics programming too often. So, oh, I need to fix, I just realized my camera is still completely awful. That's alright. There we go. Make it write a PNG. Let me just make a 1 pixel by 1 pixel PNG, and I can just have it open that for every single pixel. You're a genius. That's how they did it back then. That's why they had so many, like, that's why they had so little color. Because they only had, like, a certain amount of pixels. I think I'm gonna do STL. I don't know how to use STL. Yeah, let me just add STL as a submodule. I decay what's wrong. I like pull epic dev? No. You know what, just because you said that, that's as far down as my chair goes. There we go. Is that better? Short now. Oh, I didn't update with the branch. Active branches. Compare and pull request. Create pull request. And just merge. Make sure it is STL3, haha short. Yeah, I'll make sure to do STL3. STL3 GitHub. I just submodule this. I'm just gonna search submodule. There might be a more stripped down version. Yeah, I want to set up as a Git submodule. Here we go, this is the tutorial. I assume it's pretty similar to everything else.
And Finder nor and we could add the default and now do the same thing. Now see and loops project load you that here I'm taking
I understand what's going on.
migrate. You could also go ahead and go ahead, submodule, copy this readme migration. Anyways, so here what I need here is go ahead, copy the.
Okay, yeah, I just need that. Got it. Yeah. Again, I knew it was that. I just don't know if it was different because I tried it earlier and it did not work. It just did not work. Terminal, I'm in lib already. Yet, oh, are you watching your own video? Yeah. Cloning. I'm having the terminal now. I don't know how I lived without the terminal. Like on Windows, the Windows command shell sucks so much. And then just do an add subdirectory. So literally, I'm just gonna do this. I'll keep glfw for now. Maybe I need to make a different window. You know, maybe I need a window that's just like, you know, the thing. What am I saying? I've forgotten what I was saying. I have mental problems, I think. STL/include. Yeah. STL. Reload CMake. Is everything gonna break? Probably. Target link libraries. STL3, STL3. Is that it? I usually do things differently. That's what I have to do. Do I need to include libraries? Target link libraries cannot be used on an alias target. You lied to me. Oh, I didn't do my project name. Wait, that's fine. Never mind, you didn't. It worked. Alright, I don't know how to use STL. Do you want to send me a window example? Just like DM it to me. Because I don't know how STL works. Just for now, I'll learn how it works soon. Oh, that's telling me how to do my SSH. Oh, wrong Discord. Oh no, it's me. Let me unshorten myself. It's really hard to use my keyboard like this. There we go. Okay, there you go. Ah, why would I want to use an SDL tutorial? Where's the source code? There we go. Oh, no, I should actually look at it. So we've got all the flags, like full screen, OpenGL. Usable with an OpenGL. I can do OpenGL with SDL? Oh, this is awesome. I can write shaders. I hate writing shaders, but I can do it. I can make Doom real. Making Doom as a software renderer is easier than doing it as a hardware renderer. So does SDL use software or hardware rendering? Do you know? Or can it do both? Well, obviously it can do both. Considering that it, what's it called? Does this work? It's building 300 incompatible type. Let's go bool. Okay, sample. Okay, struct as expected. Who knows? What? This is in the SDL render. This isn't me. This is in SDL. Gravel types, returning type, bull. Okay, extra. If I just try again, no, it gets stuck. Why is it doing this? This is actually in the SDL thing, so I'm just gonna Google this. Because it could just be the version of C I'm using. See, what version of C should we use with SDL 3? I've switched to C99, that is the wrong thing. Yeah, C99, that's what I want to use. Did that fix it? It did fix it. Actually, I don't know yet. Yes, it did fix it. I just need to switch to a C version or something. If I see 11 or 17. I don't think it's... Yeah, it's not fit. Okay, yeah. I got a window now. That I meant to reload my CMake. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. I'll see what the newest version of C I can get is. I'll try 17. I was on 23 before, just because that's the newest one. 17 works. Okay. Actually, I didn't rebuild CMake, so let me redo that. Yeah, 17 works. What other... Is there a version between 17 and 23? No. Okay. So as long as I don't use 23, I'm fine. The moment I use 23, everything breaks. I like 23 because of my null pointers, though. Yeah. I think 17 has null pointer. I don't think it's just null. Yeah, there we go. Alright. That's working. So I can... Goodbye, GLFW. Bye-bye. And I don't need my link libraries anymore. Building. A warning. Okay, yep, we're good. I'm going to clear the build debug real quick. Just rebuild it from scratch. Wow. Null pointer in C++. I do like null pointer. It's better than null. And I know it's been in C++ since like the dawn of time. I think it's only a recent addition to C though. Which kind of sucks. Like, it kind of sucks if you ask me. But I mean, there's not much you can do about it. Okay, you send me another doc. Let's look at the render. Okay. I do want to know, does SDL use software or hardware? Like, does it actually render on the... It uses both. Okay, that's pretty good then. So before SDL2, it was just software though. So that's for creating a 2D rendering context. Do I have that in the code? Probably not. I'm not going to copy it because I do just generally want to. This is dev chip known. Does that do that? Oh, I hate that has to rebuild every single time. I mean, it doesn't have to rebuild, there's no changes, but the moment that I do, like... Alright, should I at 9? Can I do that? Ah, no. Quick recompile. Is the other used for Valve games? Alright, why don't I just use the source engine then? So how does it work? So... STL renderer. Create renderer. So what do I've got? Okay, I'm gonna move this to my other monitor. Just so I can look at them both. Sorry guys. So I've got the window here. I want to add a... I want to declare a pointer to another... On STL renderer, I want a pointer for it. I want to make it null. I can't do null pointer, can I? No. Ooh. Try to make this equal null. Only rebuilds change fast. I know. Unless I change CMake, in which case I have to rebuild the whole project. Should I textured surface too? Alright, I guess I'll do that. I want to be bitmaps though, so I'm just gonna write this. It says to write it in, like, that's what the tutorial says, but also I would like to know if it's a bitmap or not, because file format. The TO3 just came out, but in theory I can support back to Windows XP. It doesn't work yet, but someone said, but can it work on 98? Probably not, considering like DirectX barely works on 98. It does work. Not very well. Okay, but does it work on PlayStation 2? That's a real question. So, you want to like declare the window height, I guess, and is this the window height? No, 98, but he has also talked about maybe thing. Okay, I actually want to have a look at this code because it creates the window. And then it creates, I assume, a rendering context. Like, within the window. I believe it does work on PS2. Check Discord. Okay. I was stream mode on PS2. Yo, it does work on PS2! Hell yeah. That's awesome. Do 960, and I don't like. I'm gonna make it 2.8. Why am I signing capitals? Having a stroke typing. Oh, it's on a list of platforms it supports, although XP doesn't work right now and it's still listed. So has every single platform been tested then? Or are they lying to us? So initialize, it does that. And then this, I just want to set like window width. And window height. All platforms work so far except Windows 98. Ah, I need to change that to finish loop. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is working now. So the window initializer is very similar to just OpenGL. Just get window size, initialize the window using its context, create its rendering environment within the window. Now my question is, I'm gonna get a bitmap image. I think I actually have one. 3ds images. Are these are bitmaps. I'm gonna render this picture of Professor Oak. That's what I'm gonna do today. Once I get that going, I'll probably short stream today because I have things to do tomorrow. I did say I was going to stream. This screenshot was taken on my DS, by the way. I took it off the card. Yeah, 1.bmp. Yeah, add it to Git. Why not? Okay, so that's the window. I'm just gonna change some of these variables that it came with. Pointers for importance. You haven't streamed. It's been longer since you streamed than when I streamed last. Go finish Falling James. I hate that it shows typos. Let's do that. It makes it look neater. Create window. I hate comments. We end like that. Window variables. Create a window. Actually, I think for things like this, it's fine. Okay, so this is allowing an OpenGL context here. What are the other flags you can actually enable on this? So I know there were some in the previous here. Like full screen. Yeah, I've got the OpenGL one. Actually completely obscured by another window. Window's not visible. Borderless. Computer size, minimize. Window has grab, mouse focus, input focus, mouse focus. Window not created by STL. How does that work? I guess if it's made by GLFW. Okay, so these are all usable with the Vulkan instance and with a Metal instance. I reckon stuff like this will be really good for multi-platforming. Yeah, actually, it seems pretty simple. I'll ask you just do because you seem to have some knowledge on SEO. Do you have to do shaders for everything like you do in OpenGL, or is a lot of that backend stuff done for you? Like what's the situation with that? I've not used any shade. I imagine you can use shaders, but so for you don't have to use a shader for everything. That's good to know. And I need to go to dot slash image 1.bitmap image. Value is never used. Okay, it'll get used soon. Bitmap texture. It seems repetitive, and I would make a function for it, but I just kind of want to get. Oh, that was easy. And I imagine destroy surface. No, not window. No, it's on a surface. That'll cause issues. Surface. Can we get a wide epic depth? You know what? Sure. Not wide enough. And then to make it even better for you, there we go. Oh no! Fix itself. I want that. By that. There you go. Is that good enough for you? Wide. Like chunky and wide. All I do is SEO render fill rectangle renderer reference regs for scale. That's not bad. That's actually really easy. That is what the file was good, yeah. Now I need to make like a while loop. Actually, that's here. All my event stuff is here. This, I feel, should be, like, up here. Change destroy window wall. That's for later, because it's the loop here. It says I have to nest a lot of loops now, so guess we'll figure out how many I gotta nest. While XDL poll event. That should be there. There we go. And then I need to. What am I doing right in here? Need to switch event type. I need to have my case be STL underscore. There's no one, you never changed. Dude, I will check that in a second. Break statement. Something's gone missing here. One, two, three, 1, 2. That's what they've got there. I need to that texture. And then I don't need that. I see STL quit and return 0. Why is this throwing me an error? It's already been declared and return type void. We should have to int. Is it still in? What? That is all in there. Then that is all in there. That is all in there. What? I'm just gonna like copy what they've done. I get the concept. Like I get the concept. I just couldn't figure out why that wasn't working. It's still doing the same thing. It's just not something I did. Yeah, not something I did. I have an extra one? Oh. Where? Where's my extra one? Oh, wait, there. Yeah, that'll do it. Thank you. Yeah, hey. Professor, yo, I've got my DS emulator all ready to go. My DS emulator is ready to go. Also, you were saying earlier that like where did I forget to do the change window? On the surface one? Oh, destroy window. Map surface. What was that supposed to be? Destroy surface. Ah. Yo, I got a post that image emulator Discord. Yeah, let me just like do this like stream image right now. Okay, let me just. There we go. I'll be like, my chip 8 emulator is in the works. Chip 8 emulator is in the works. I think I'm doing decent. I just got the first render done in SDL. This is like wide me. Oh. Okay, can I like reset my transformation now? There we go. Fire emoji by Just Doom. I'll do a fire emoji too. Yo, my DS emulator is looking pretty crazy. Honestly, I now just need to figure out how to do like individual pixels, but I will do that later. I reckon I'll do that tomorrow or something. Actually, I'm busy tomorrow. Not tomorrow night, probably won't stream it, but I'll just try to figure out how to get it done. Because once I start getting pixels to the screen, like chip 8 games are just an array of pixels that move constantly. Like, I haven't looked at the file format for chip 8, and I know there is actual context to it. But if you think about it, it's just a bunch of pictures. It's just a bunch of, like, things that move. I mean, every game is a bunch of pixels that move, but, like, more so here. I'm just going to draw every single pixel like a V-blank. I'll wait for the V-blank. Because as we know, I'm actually streaming on a CRT right now. Damn, they got cellular automata? That's awesome. Yo. My screen in my emulator is just a list of rules off. Like your entire screen is an array of like true or false. It's just a 2D array of yes or no. See, what I would do in that situation is I would just make an array of like ones and zeros. If it is a 1, if the array reads 1, put it and like cycle for each pixel. Instead of having to declare a variable every single time, have like of true and falses, do exactly a array of true and falses like I was just criticizing you for, except with ones and zeros and trues and false. I'm smart. I don't know where I was going with my original statement. I was going somewhere, and then I was like, what am I on about? Imagine making a chip 8 game, like in a game jam, in your own emulator. You can't have an array of single bits, can you not? It was just like an array of... That's dumb. Why can I not do that? I'll make a library that adds the ability to do that. I'll do it in assembly. You can't stop me. I don't even think you can do it in assembly, because you do, because assembly's done by bytes. Like by hex bytes, so... Anyway, I'm gonna probably end my stream because I'm tired. Why is the smallest addressable space? Yeah, I know that. It's the 1 or the 0. Just computer logic. Yeah, I know it's the 1 or the 0. But all the like stuff that computers look at are done in bytes. Which is what you just said. I know how to read. Alright, yeah, well, thank you for coming to the stream. Bye, I guess. I have not streamed in a while. I do not know how to end a stream. Byte is 8 of the ones and zeros. I know that. I know that. A byte is 8 bits. Goodbye, chat. Bye-bye. You will not be able to reconnect.